What's up, what's up, what's up, y'all? Y'all already know the vibes. You're now tuning in with your girl, Becky Intuitive, back again with another collective message. It is currently August 2nd, 2026. And I really was just like, what better way to kind of just, refresh and restart things than by doing a divine feminine update and a divine masculine update. Even though I feel like we are still we are still in summertime. I don't know, something is just very different. Something just feels very different. Ooh, okay, so I made a cup of tea and it had something that it said on it, and I wanted to read it to you guys. And it said, "How strange that nature does not knock and yet does not intrude." It's an Emily Dickinson quote. And I really feel like that kind of describes this season, the energy of this season. Like something is coming in, but it's not coming in with such a loud energy to it. With just such a loud announcement coming with it. Energetically, frequency-wise, something is really subtle, if that makes sense. Something is really coming in very calm. I don't know. I'm just getting that. So today we're definitely going to just go ahead and do a divine feminine update and see what's going on with y'all. And then tomorrow I'm going to do my divine masculine. So masculines, y'all just come tomorrow. If you are feminine and you want to see what's going on with the masculine perspective inside of things, you are absolutely more than welcome. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and begin. I am first going to pull from the Sacred Cycles Oracle deck. This has like seasons, your body cycles, like your menstrual cycle, luteal, and all that stuff. It has what else does it have? Oh, like parts of your body, like your cervix, your fallopian tubes, ovulation, just different things. So we're gonna see what comes out. And then, I don't know, we're just gonna pull. I'm just gonna do as the spirit leads me. So, thank you, Most High, so much for today. So much for all these beautiful souls that are gonna join this reading. Whether it's today or whenever they join, this reading is timeless. I pray that whoever needs to hear these messages will hear it. Thank you so much for using me as a vessel to speak the messages you want them to know. What is it that you want the collective to know in order to be the best versions of themselves, move on, continue to grow, and just prosper? Protect us as we channel these messages. All right, so let's see. Ooh, the bottom of the deck has the Empress. That's just like so befitting. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Maybe we'll get more than one. Let's see if it wants to come out that way. Let's see. Ooh, this was right under. So interestingly enough, this was actually right under the Empress card, and it says Fox. So I'm gonna just get one more, actually. Let's see. And then we have menopause. Interesting, because when I saw this Fox card, I immediately thought of like the energy of just like an older woman, honestly. And then also too, like this woman does have like gray hair, silver hair. So like that thought just kind of randomly came up. So we have Fox, and then we have menopause. So let's see what's going on here. I just love this deck. I think it's so pretty. I just love the way that it looks. So 35 Fox says, I feel like I want to open the window. I do want to open the window. I can sense what is in alignment for me. A quietly cunning creature of the forest, Fox knows how to move in silence. This is crazy. What did I just say? Like, this is so crazy. What did I literally just say? I literally just said something is coming, but it's like quiet. It's like silent. Okay. So it says, they observe and assess their options, never straying too far from the safety of their den. With a keen awareness of the possibilities they can pursue, Fox sets their sights on a particular hunt and tracks it with calm certainty and concentration. Okay. You are being reminded of ways you can explore an interest by beginning with curiosity. Instead of blasting out of the gates, this is an invitation to start an endeavor with a slow and steady approach. With this mindset, you'll be gifted the chance to truly take notice of whether this new quest is in alignment. If you come to find that it's not the right direction for you, you will be primed to shift course with ease. Fox teaches you that not everything is worth the chase, and sometimes it takes a few tries to find what is most deserving of your focus. Look at what is arising and new within your world, getting curious about what tracks are yours to follow. And then the journal prompt says, what opportunities do I have in front of me to choose from? Which ones feel most in alignment? So I'm getting like 2 messages from that. The first one, let's talk about the second one first, actually. So the second message I'm really getting that's important is about learning who you are first. One thing I was literally talking about the other day was how the problem I see with people right now is that everyone is seeing, oh, I like what this person does. Like they see that someone maybe owns a business or is a rapper or is an artist or whatever it is. And they're just like, I really like this. I want to do that. I've noticed that people see what works for other people and then immediately want to do it and think that that's what's going to work for them. But that's just not how things go. So interestingly enough, I just had a cough attack. Okay, so back to the message. But what I'm seeing is like people, no one knows their passion. No one knows what they're meant for. No one knows what it is that they're good at, what they're supposed to be doing. And people just start going after things. And it doesn't work that way. So in this message, it says something about like, you'll try something and you'll try and you'll try and you'll try. And I see that a lot of people, the reason why they have to keep trying is because they're not even doing the right things. So that was the first thing that I saw was really important. Well, the second thing. The first thing that I saw that was really important, which I feel it was truly in alignment with what we're reading today, is, hold on, I want to read exactly what it said. Okay, so it says, Fox knows how to move in silence. It says, Fox sets their sights on a particular hunt and tracks it with calm certainty and concentration. I've really been thinking a lot just about how time works. How do I say this for y'all to understand what I'm trying to say? I don't really know how to express this properly. We don't really understand, like when we see a goal or we have a goal and a dream and that we want to achieve, we don't really understand how time works with that. So a lot of times we'll have something that we want to do and we think because we work harder that it's going to get us there quicker, but that's not necessarily the case. What I've really been learning, you guys, in this season right now truly is that you need to slow down. Like you need to chill and just slow down. Something about, first thing I'm getting is like somebody's success lies with them just being in a calm space. Like something about the nervous system, like you need to just be calm. So maybe like having heavy anxiety is something that you're accustomed to. Also just like not just chilling and enjoying the space of life that you're in currently. One thing I always like to say is like every season we're living in an answered prayer, because that shit is really true. Someone is rushing, trying to move somewhere. It's not time. Like when it's time for something to happen, it's just going to happen. You're not going to have to force it or anything. It's something about you needing to sit within the season that you're in right now and just do what you can do. Not try to rush to move out of it, but just like, what is it that I'm being called to look at within myself in this moment? And interestingly enough, it looks like for a lot of people or a lot of feminists, is career, less of career, but more of purpose, actually, like life purpose. I'm seeing that energy a lot. I don't know why I'm getting like this energy, like someone is aging someone's getting older and you feel as though like, I still don't know who I am yet, or I don't know what I want to do yet. And this is not like in your 20s. This is like in your 30s. Maybe early 40s. It's something really significant about time. Like, maybe you're thinking really heavily about like how old you are, how much time you've wasted, or how much time has just passed in general. I feel like also someone is realizing that they have a lot more time than they think. Like 24 hours actually is enough time in the day. I don't know. But let's move forward, because we haven't even really gotten into the reading. But it's just really interesting that this energy came up, because I feel like for me personally, like this has been an energy that is really heavy in this season of my life, where it's just like, there's this Rima song, okay? It's called Fun, and he says in it, I don't know why this verse is literally coming up in my head, y'all, too, like for the past week or two. So it probably has just been resonating with like the energy and like what's been going on with y'all lately. Excuse me. And he says in it, what does he say? How does he say it? He's like, I know I worry too much. I know I worry too much. No, it's not that part. He says something, it literally is just like, take your time, ain't no rush. That's literally all it is. Those are the lyrics. I was just trying to find how the melody went in my brain, but I can't find it for some reason. But the lyrics literally say like, take your time, ain't no rush. And for some reason, that verse has just like been replaying in my head for some reason. And I feel like it really resonates with what we're looking at today. Every day is a step forward. Like, you don't have to rush to get somewhere. I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's just what really is coming up. Now, the second card we have is menopause. So let's see. Let me show y'all the card. She real naked. She real cute. So I can't put her in the frame, but oh my gosh, I feel like I already did. No, I'm gonna have to edit this, unfortunately. That's so annoying. Like, I couldn't see because the pause button was right there. Anyways, okay, so this is 42. It says menopause. It says, I am rediscovering myself. Wow, look at me. Like, I just be like, you can't even make it up. I just said that. I literally just said that. So it says, guys, this is why I do the reading. I'm not like, okay, let's see what it says. It says, just as your entrance into the bleeding years is a profound and sacred time, so is this transition out of your menstrual era. The experience of premenopause and menopause presents an opportunity to rediscover yourself and your place within the universe. Someone is literally finding themselves or refinding themselves. I don't know. I'm just getting a vibe of just aging. But it's like a really, like, I don't know how to explain the energy. It just feels like really wise. And just someone is just really understanding life for once. And that just feels so good. Like, so it says, okay, you are at a milestone. What is this? This is so crazy. A fork in the road, a doorway to infinite potential. Luckily, you are prepared for this. You have amassed so much wisdom, and your heart knows exactly what to do next. Follow your desires. Now is the perfect time to integrate the lessons you've learned and set course for the next magnificent adventure. It's time to prioritize your needs and connect to Source above all. You're ready to release what no longer serves, reinvent yourself, and re-script your life. This is also a time to shift toward connecting with the grand cycles, especially the moon cycle, to synchronize with the cosmic ebbs and flows. So the moon might be significant for someone. Or it's just, you know, the moon is feminine energy, so it's just significant with us in general. But journal prompt says, what do I want the next chapter of my life to feel like? Oh, I should do this one. I like that. I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like my vision board is just that. My vision board just has everything that I need, you know, just the whole everything. It's truly perfect. But let's see. I like this prompt. Y'all should definitely do this one. If you don't do that first one, do this prompt, please. It literally says, what do I want the next chapter of my life to feel like? And allow yourself to really imagine. I feel as though we set limits on ourselves. Don't limit yourself. What is it that you truly dream of? What is it that you truly want to do? What is it that you really want to put out there? I love that. We're gonna just pull some cards. Honestly, this is not gonna be long because I really feel as though this has really been resonating. I'm thinking maybe I should just pull another Sacred Cycle Oracle card. I'm gonna pull one more. Let's see. Is there anything else for the feminine energy? We have menstruation. Is there anything else for the feminine energy? Ooh. We have, oh, 2 came out. I don't think, ooh, 3. That's a little bit too much. Ooh. This one, please. What's going on? We have cervix. It's like the holy grail. Okay, let's see. So it's number 45. So it says, child, hold on. I know what is best for me. Acting as a sacred boundary and gateway, the cervix protects the sanctum of the womb space. Located at the end of the vaginal canal, it shifts position and shape throughout the hormonal cycle, expanding, contracting, releasing fluids, and adjusting as needed to the sacred body's energetic experience. This threshold invites you to acknowledge your boundaries and edges of comfort. It is time to consider the relationships, contracts, and connections in your life. Find clarity around who and what is rooted in integrity and where your trust has been earned or broken. With this comes the balancing act between safely de-armoring the blockades constructed from fear or trauma and empowering your own discernment. This process is slow and steady, no need to rush. Allow yourself the time and space to connect with the wisdom of this inner boundary and apply its guidance to your experience. Journal prompt. Where in my life and with whom do I need more or fewer boundaries? Someone needed to hear that. Okay. So we're just going to pull a few cards, you guys. And let's just see, what does the feminine energy need to hear, see, and know? Let me put these right next to each other right here. I'm definitely seeing some form of rebuilding. What I'm getting here is like you have to have a sense of true love and loyalty to yourself. I feel like you always have that energy towards everybody else. It's time to be loyal to yourself. It's time to truly love yourself. It's time to truly pour into yourself. Let's see. It's like what I'm seeing here is someone genuinely always giving to people. 5 of Swords. I seen this just now. Always giving to people, but not always getting the same in return. I feel like even the ways in which you have offered yourself or given to people has caused you to have these bad situations in the background. But something is switching, something is changing here. Seeing equal give and take, you giving to the people that you're actually meant to be giving to, working with the people that you're actually meant to be working with. A season or period of time hasn't been easy for you. And I feel like it's just been this whole season, like maybe the past few years, maybe since 2020, honestly. Maybe since even before then for some of y'all. It's not been just a good time. It's been a learning season. It's been really mentally challenging. That's why even earlier I was saying about someone feeling anxious, anxiety. It's time to like put that down. It's time to start breathing. It's time to start living. It's time to put some whimsy in your life. Put some whimsy in your day. You know, it's time to relax. Like, start trusting and knowing that the Most High truly has your back. Like, I don't know. Are you, well, at this point, it's disrespectful. Like, do you really trust in the divine or not? Do you really trust that the Most High has your back or not? I feel as though because someone has been going through so much, it's just like almost programming your brain that like, oh, things are just gonna go bad. And I get that, but it's time to start telling yourself good things, because there are good things coming. Celebration, happiness, fulfillment. Okay, let's see what else is here. Sorry, y'all, the way I'm putting these cards out right now is just anything. Four of Cups wanted to come out, but it's not coming out. There's no more time to be disappointed and sad. The Fool, just new energy. It's newness. Yeah, it's just time for new things. It's just time for you to just start living your life the way you want to, even if you don't have everything the way you want to have it. If that makes sense. Okay. I feel like you have love coming into your life, but this isn't only just a physical person. This also represents like an energy, a season. Not even a season, just the future. Something is about to go really, really good for you in terms of just like your life and love. And it's not just about love from a partner. This is love from like the divine. Honestly, I feel like a lot of you guys do a lot of things for people, and it almost seems as though what you do and who you are is not being seen. I'm telling you, it is. It is being seen. Those opportunities that you think are the right opportunities were not your opportunities. The right opportunities will not pass you by. Someone's about to start really loving their life, really loving just like the energy that they're in. Okay? Building something new, like really, yeah, really making something of yourself. Really just like putting that work in to make sure that you are living the life that you want to live. And I feel like you genuinely can be wherever you want to be. For some of you, what I'm getting is kind of like you've never been there before, so it's almost hard to like, you know, it's hard to manifest sometimes in a space that you've never seen or been before. Something about like reprogramming, scarcity mindset. That's what that is. Someone has a scarcity mindset that needs to heal, because I'm only literally seeing amazing things coming in for you. Literally amazing things coming in. Honestly, I feel like the message really relied within those cards. Is there anything else? Let's get some of these what's the tea cards. Is there anything else that the feminine needs to know? Let's do some what's the tea, and y'all, I'm just gonna close this out. Honestly, this is gonna be the feminine reading. I honestly thought it was gonna be a lot longer, but I really do feel like the messages was in those sacred cycle cards. Tomorrow I'll be doing a divine masculine update, and we'll just be talking about the masculine energy and just see like what's going on with them and these feelings. Look, deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. Ooh, yes, we love it. I'm getting like this vibe, like this cozy vibe, like this cozy fall fire pit warmth. You know, I'm getting that vibe. Viral, instant fame, going around quickly, gaining popularity. Ooh, someone's going viral. Fed up, over it, not having it, frustrated. I feel like this was you with just like this season. And I feel like there could have even been somebody in this season that you were feeling this way about. I don't know, take how it resonates. Yeah, someone who's a fuck up, who failed. Numbing, self-medicating, drinking away problems, distracting with substances. Yeah. I'm definitely seeing, you know, just your typical, you know, karmic toxic dynamic. Ooh, penny pinching came out reverse. Okay. I feel like things are really just shifting. Dirty money. Someone could have been doing illegal things for money. I always hear gambling. Like, I don't know why that always comes up in my brain, but hey. Okay. I definitely get someone like moving on from that space in their life. Let's see this viral card. Is there anything for the viral card? It was really positive energy. Justice. I just feel like you're getting exactly what you're supposed to get, and the life that you're meant for, whoever it is you're supposed to become, nobody's gonna be able to take that from you. No one is taking that from you. Like, you are getting what you deserve. And for some of you guys, this is virality. This is that. Okay. I feel like things are really changing. I'll definitely be doing I won't say that actually, because I used to do more, you know, like the divine feminine and divine masculine update readings. Like, it was almost monthly, but I try to do it like probably at least once every 6 months. I really didn't expect this. That's why I expected it to be like really long, but no, that was the message for right now. So when I see or feel that the time is up for us to do it again, we definitely will. Hopefully it will definitely be before the year ends, but let's see what's going on. I'm really excited for this energy for you guys. I'm really excited to see who you guys become, what you produce, how things move, grow, and change. And that's gonna be it. Go ahead and follow me on TikTok at beckyintuitive. I go live daily. You just gonna have to turn on post notifications. I am trying to be so much better. I don't want to say about going on, but like at least saying like an hour beforehand, like posting that I'm about to go on or something. But it's just like sometimes it's just so spontaneous right now. So I'm trying to figure that out. If you like a personal, that information is in my community tab, up in my description, down in my bio. If you're still here and you like this message, go ahead and donate to your girl. Go ahead and donate. All those links are in all those places as well. And yeah, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow with the masculine reading, so go ahead and tune into that. I'll also update that on my community tab because I'm gonna be on it about my scheduled postings. So yeah, we'll chat soon, guys. Have a good day. Bye.